Welcome to Global Financial Reporting and Analysis. I'm Jeff Colton, and I'm the lecturer in charge of ACCT3601 this term. In this video, I'll explain how the course will run, how you'll be assessed, and where you'll find course information and materials. In the Seminar 1 video, I'll give you more details on the course content. So if you've read the course outline and you think you understand the course delivery and the course assessment, you could jump straight to the Seminar 1 video. In some weeks, you're going to see a short video that will provide an overview of the week's content. For each week, I'll provide you with course notes and additional readings in advance of the seminar. Course notes for the whole term are already available up on Moodle. There's no required textbook for this course. We're going to be using current media articles, research articles, and our own weekly research to obtain all the information that we need. I expect you to look at the material on Moodle prior to your seminar. I'll often give you some problems or some exercises to think about or to complete before class. The preparation work will directly relate to the in-class exercises that you'll be doing during a scheduled 3-hour seminar. Here's how I currently anticipate using the seminar time. We'll start off by a quick recap of the courses or the week's main content. Here I'm going to be guided by you. Once you've looked at the notes and the readings, I want you to tell me what parts of the course you felt the least confident with, so we can focus on that during our class time. We'll then do some applied or some practical tasks that should help you better understand the week's content. This is going to be driven by a goal of improving your business acumen, which is kind of the capacity to make good business decisions. Often this is going to have a data analytics focus. One thing I really want you to get from the course is a greater capacity to analyze data. Your potential employers kept telling us that this is a key skill for graduating students, and financial statement analysis is an obvious course to learn and practice these skills. So we'll be looking at databases and pushing stuff about in Excel. I'll go through some basics and then you'll go into groups to complete a task. We'll then reconvene and summarize and present what we've found. We'll also be using AI a lot in class to see what it can do well and where you need to be careful in assessing AI outputs. Again, this is something that the employers want. After the scheduled seminars, I'll be uploading any summary documents or spreadsheets so that we can all build our course materials up over the term. The second thing that I wanted to cover was course assessment. This is all available in the course outline as well as the assessment section of the course Moodle page. Assessment will cover a few different components. Each week, there'll be in-class activities that you'll do. Sometimes this will be in groups, sometimes as individuals. Your active participation here is going to determine your grade. Making sensible comments, asking sensible questions, helping your classmates are all good participation. This is going to be worth 20% of your overall grade. You're going to be preparing a 5-ish minute video presentation, and that's going to be worth 15% of your grade. It will focus on one of the topic areas that we cover in the term. You'll have some flexibility in what you choose to cover, but it will be related to your group project. To help you in this task, earlier in the term you're going to hand in a practice or a draft video. That's not worth any marks, but if you submit the draft video, then you'll be allowed to provide some feedback on other students' practice videos. The feedback that you're going to be providing is worth 5% of your overall grade. Then you'll do a video that itself will be worth 15%. The major project will have you undertaking a detailed analysis of a global M&A. I'll help you with forming groups and provide advice on providing or selecting appropriate companies. This is going to be worth 30% of your grade. We'll discuss the project in more details in the first seminar. The detailed instructions are already up on Moodle. The final assessment component is an in-person 15-minute discussion that focuses primarily on your group project. This will be done individually, and in which you'll have a chance to explain some of the choices that you made in preparing the project and some of the issues that you faced. This is worth 25% of your overall grade. Now, where's the class being held? This term we're over in the Rupert Myers building. That's opposite the optometry clinic. It's over near the Barker Street car park, so make sure you can find that. This is a course that's closely tied to business events, so I'll always try and incorporate current events, and we'll refer to those either in the weekly videos or incorporate into the lecture notes. To do well in this course, you should also be paying attention to current business events. So, to recap, after watching this video, you should understand how the course is going to be delivered. You should understand how you're going to be assessed and where to find relevant course information. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in class. This is a course that I hope will be really practical. Make sure you have a look at the material that's already available up on Moodle for our first 2 seminars.